Good morning, Fancy Wildcats. Welcome to another wonderful week here at Fancy Middle School. I bring you the morning messages for the week of March 6th, 2024. We always begin with our Farmsy's motto: I am unique. I am pursuing excellence. I am developing. I'm a lifelong learner. Together, we are Farnsley. All of this makes us just as special and unique as who we are. And all of this encompasses everything we do. So, want to take some time out to give some shout outs to some students. Thank you, teachers, for submitting those shout outs, and anyone has opportunity to do so. Miss Bishop wanted to give a shout out to Aiden. He goes by the name of AJ for helping his classmates with putting their iPads in the correct charging spot and putting headsets up. He encourages his classmates and shows manners by saying please and thank you at all times. He also holds the door open in the stairwells and when they return into class from related arts. Aiden always asks his teachers in the classroom, do you need anything? Is there anything I can do to help? He is very kind and thoughtful. Thank you so much, AJ. Keep up the great work. Shout out from Miss Skipper is giving a shout out to Luna W, Chris V, and Yai A for getting a perfect score on their executive branch assessment. Way to go. Good job, guys. Miss Collins is giving a shout out to the following students: Talaya P, Marissa H, for helping the ESL student get their new iPad, Kiza for quickly learning how to ping iPads and helping out a classmate, Kane for teaching a new feature in Tinker, and Xavier E and Delandre C for solving a situation in class. Also, extra shout out to her entire sixth period class for efficiently processing iPads. Thank you in record time. Thank you so much. Ms. Points is giving a shout out to Andres MC for giving his best effort and turning things around. Great job and keep up the good work. Also, a special shout out to to all the eighth graders who have passed their backpacks up until this point. Way to go and keep up the good work. We're almost to the finish line. You've got this. Anyone else still looking to get theirs done? You still have plenty of time, but stay focused and get it done, especially that first time around. All right, here's quite a few things going on this week. Today being Wednesday, Wednesday's usually our business day for after school activities such as anime, ESS, drama club, yearbook club, and so forth. Archery, all girls, um, oh, all those on archery have practice tomorrow, and Girls on the Run is going on tomorrow as well. Wait a minute. Let me see. What does that say under there? Jeans Day, supporting flag football, and Women's of Worth field trip is this Friday in conjunction with International Women's Day. A lot of things going on also next week. Want to let you know, end of the third grading period is the 13th. That's next Wednesday. So if you are right there on the cusp, not really sure, get your work turned in so that you can be on the honor roll or in passing standards or what have you. Okay. Good luck to KM sixth grade going to KMEA. Good luck to you next week. Hope you do a great job, and we'll go on from there. Okay. You know, I always do this series: study smarter, not harder. Don't forget repetition, doing things over and over and over again, association and mnemonics. We'll go over another set of prefixes here. Okay. So here's a couple prefixes. Re means again, return, remind, what have you. Do it again. Okay. Non, not, nonsense. Okay. Semi means half. Half of a circle, semicircle, what have you, okay? Miss means wrongly, okay? Misfire, misspeak, mistake, something done wrong, okay? Dis, not or opposite of, okay? Disappoint or disagree. Dis. For, before, forecast, foresight, trying to have a thought of something before, or I saw this happening before it actually happened. For, okay. In or I am, in or m, infield or implode, anything on the inside, okay. Sub, under, submarine, Substandard, which means here's the standard, but if you're following substandard, that means you are falling below or under the standard. Super means above. Okay, superstar, supervisor. Like you could be a star, but you could be a superstar. Means even extraordinary. Trans, across, transport, transfigure. You'll know this for in math when you have to transfigure a shape across a line from here to here. Transfigure means across, across. Okay, great time to remind those of dress code. Any Farnsley spirit wear that is appropriate for school. That is what we have here. But also crew neck sweatshirts, quarter zip shirts, or even collared shirts in the color black, white, gold, gray, royal blue, baby blue, navy blue. Quite a few numbers. Okay, all those you can wear. That is appropriate for school. Starting to get warm in the building. I understand when you want to start taking some of that off, make sure you stay in compliance with what is appropriate for you to wear to school. Your bottoms, khaki, black, navy, slacks, skirt, skirt, or shorts. If you're choosing to wear a skirt, skirt, or shorts, make sure they come no shorter than 2 inches above your knee. Okay, be mindful of that. Shoes need to cover your toes and your heels at all times. This is a great example of the jeans day for Friday. We're allowed to wear jeans on Friday with your uniform top for the cost of $1. If that does happen, then you pay as soon as you walk into the building, pay your $1. And if you don't have a dollar, guess what? It's no big deal. There's so many other people that won't have their money that day. It's less than a fourth of the building actually comes with a dollar that actually comes dressed in jeans. So just wear your uniform if you choose to. But otherwise, you need to pay your dollar first time you get when you first get there. And the rule is you can wear jeans as long as they button and zip, as long as there's no hole showing above the knee. Now, if you do have holes in your pants above the knee, then wear leggings, shorts, tights, what have you, underneath your jeans is fine. So these are examples of these. Don't have they are tattered, but they come with something covered. This is at the knee, and it's okay. This guy has pants on underneath his pants because it'll show his thigh. Great. This young lady should not. You see that? That thigh action. Mm-mm. Sorry, need to get something covered above if you're showing skin above your knee. That easy. All right, let's do that again. Read it again. Non is not. Semi is half. Miss is wrongly. This, not, or opposite of. For, before. In or in. Sub means under and super means above. Got it. Trans is across. All right. Remember, when you get here in the morning, I feel like I'm saying the same thing, but the more I say it, the better you all are doing with it, it seems. Okay. Visit the iPad cart as soon as you walk into the building if you need help. If you need to get a day user, if you need help with tech support or what have you, or you've got a cracked screen, do that as soon as you come into the building because after you've gone to your common area, you're not allowed to come back to get your iPads. Okay. After that, you need to choose the cafeteria, gym, or the library. You know how to make it stay appropriate and do exactly what you're supposed to do in there. Cell phone policy, any electronic device that is not issued by the school needs to be off and away in your locker. Off and away in your locker. That is a school policy. Policy gets passed by the SVDM, and they've agreed that this is what it is. That SVDM is made up of parents, teachers, and myself. So please make sure that you're following those rules. All right. Hallway expectation, right hand side single file, 0 voice level. As you walk through the hallway and transition to and from your location. After lunch, you seem to be a little loud and a little more rambunctious. Is it because of the food? Not really sure. Whatever it is, get that under control. Get that tight. Right hand side single file, 0 voice level. There's been quite a few classes that are in compliance and do exactly as was asked. There are others in question and they need a lot more tightening up. So be mindful of that. All right. There is class going on all day long, so be mindful of that. No horseplay. School is no place for horseplay. It's too many people in the hallway. Talked to a young lady about this yesterday. It becomes dangerous way too quickly, and it can lead to more serious issues happening afterwards. So leave that for outside of school, not for inside of school. Thank you. Let's see. We remember these. What did we say that was? Re. Again. Return. Yeah. What about nine? Nine. Not. It's not. If you thought not, good job. Semi. Let me see. What was that word? Semicircle. What was that? Half. Right. Miss. Oh, every time I miss something, I'm wrong about something. Yep. Wrong. Misfire. Misspeak. Mistake. Okay. Dis. Not opposite of. Good job. Disappoint. Disagree. Four. That sounds like a whole word, like before. What have you? Four. Yep. Before. Forecast. Foresight. Oh, sorry. In or M. In. Right. Infill. Implode. Sub. You below. Under. Yep. Under and below. Super then must mean over, above. Yep. That's right. Trans. Let's see. Talked about the figure going from here to here across this line. Must mean across. Oh, transport, transfigure. Yep, good job. Great job. Um, Drop off, pick up procedures. Remember to write down the Wildcat Lane. That is the side of the building. If you're doing for carpool procedures, right hand side down Wildcat Lane. That means if you're coming off Cane Run Road, your parents need to drive down, circle around, and get in line. They are not permitted to go through the neighborhood and post up for you to come meet them or go to a side business for that reason. You need to make sure that you are being picked up in a safe zone, which is our carpool lot. Thank you so much. And honestly, it clears in 10 to 15 minutes, honestly. Want to give you all a shout out to this is a little known woman of history. Her name is Lillian Moeller Gilbreth. She was an American psychologist and an industrial engineer at the turn of the 20th century. You're like, oh my gosh, that was in the 1900s. Okay, calm down. She was an expert in efficiency and organizational psychology, the principles of which she applied not only as a management consultant for a major corporation, but also for her household of 12 children. She stayed organized in everything that she did with 12 children. And she also, it was chronicled as the book you may have heard, or even the movie, Cheaper by the Dozen. Her long list of first, um, Her long list of first includes first female commencement speaker. That means the person that gives the speech at a graduation. This was hers at the University of California. She was the first female ever, and also first female engineer professor at Purdue University, which is in Indiana. The first woman, and also the first woman elected to the National Academy of Engineering. What will you be the first at doing? Okay. That is all the announcements I have for you today. Remember, the difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Let's make it a great one.